Hello and welcome to Divine Stream Radio Podcast. I'm your host, Jason Blakelock. Today, we're diving into 1 Corinthians 3, a chapter that offers profound insights into spiritual growth and the foundation of our faith, building on a solid foundation, spiritual maturity. Paul begins by addressing the Corinthians' spiritual immaturity. He compares them to the infants in Christ, fed with milk instead of solid food. This imagery reminds us that growth in faith is a journey, and it's crucial to cultivate a deeper relationship with God over time. Unity in Christ. Paul emphasizes that the Corinthians should not divide over human leaders like Paul or Apollos. Instead, he calls for unity, reminding us that all believers are co-workers in God's service. This unity is essential as we build our lives on a firm foundation of Jesus. The core message of 1 Corinthians 3 is building our lives on the foundation of Jesus Christ. Paul warns that our works will be tested by fire, and only those built on Christ will endure. This is a powerful call to examine the materials we use in our spiritual construction. Are they aligned with Christ's teachings? God's temple. Finally, Paul declares that we are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells within us. This is a beautiful reminder of our sacred identity and the importance of living in a way that honors God's presence in our lives. As you reflect on 1 Corinthians 3, consider how you can strengthen your spiritual foundation. Are there areas in your life that need rebuilding with Christ as the cornerstone? Remember, growth takes time, and God is with us every step of the way, and that your walk is always in the absolute security of God's perfect love for you as his adopted child. Thanks for listening. I invite you to join the discussion. Visit our podcast super site at godstreamradio.com. There you'll find podcasts from leading Christian authors and many Christian musicians. Plus, be sure to subscribe to the Divine Stream radio newsletter, where you'll receive inspiring messages and have the chance to enter our weekly draw for a chance to win a beautiful A4 and 63-page study guide of the Book of Job. You can subscribe by clicking the link in this podcast or by visiting divinestreamradio.com directly. Let's walk this journey of reliance on God together. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, exercise the patience of Job, stay faithful and seek God's guidance.